Hey guys, it's me again, and I want to speak about faith today. So basically, faith is bad day, you are in good mood, you know what I mean? That's faith, you know what I mean? Because I tell you this, guys, faith is not afraid of anything, you know what I mean? Because you feel like God is with you, you know what I mean? That kind of power, like when they tell me like they're gonna kill you, I laugh, you know what I mean? I laugh. When they tell me they're gonna kill you, that's funny joke for me, you know what I mean? So basically faith is you believe like in order for your faith to be stronger, you need to know God's ability, you know what I mean? Like you need to know like you are surrounded by the wind, the ground, the trees, the sky, the animals, all of those people are God's soldier, you know what I mean? So basically, what I believe is, I believe if somebody try to kill me, the ground will fight for me. The ground, you know what I mean? That's my personal belief, you know what I mean? I believe if I don't deserve it, then the wind will respond, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm saying like faith is you need to know God ability, you know what I mean? You are around God soldiers, you know what I mean? Everything is soldier. That you know the rock can fly, you know what I mean? Like the rock can fly and protect you, you know what I mean? So anyways, if God wanna hurt you, then nobody can protect you. But if everybody wanna hurt you, God can protect you, you know what I mean? So you need to believe that only God can do anything He wants to you, you know what I mean? Nobody else, you know what I mean? So anyways, guys, what I'm telling you is like increasing your faith is by knowing God very well. Like if I know that the wind, like the way they teach us at school, and this knowledge is from the devil, you know what I mean? Because the devil taught us that this table that I'm standing on is made out of, I think, rock, cement and rock, mineral. So anyways, this table can fly, you know what I mean, have ability, but because this table is like me, you know what I mean, I have ability but I don't use it that much because I'm afraid of God, you know what I mean? So this table is afraid of God, you know. So basically, you need to believe, you need to know about God a lot, and like His names, you know what I mean? His names is adjectives, you know what I mean? So you have 100 names, 99, and name the 100 is the name that nobody can say it. If they say it, they're gonna you are gone, you are dead. You know what I mean? If you say it, you are dead, and that's the old warrior. You know what I mean? Because God was a warrior, and He killed trillions of His enemies. You know what I mean? So they named him the old warrior, so they're afraid of him, you know what I mean? So that was before He created us, you know what I mean? Before we are created, you know what I mean? He was fighter, you know what I mean? God, you know what I mean? So like God, He's a soldier, you know what I mean? He is fighter, He's a warrior, you know. So they call him the old warrior. So when you see the old warrior, they're gonna come from everywhere, you know what I mean? You are dead, you know what I mean? That's the 99. That's the 100 name. But He have 99 names. One of it is the merciful, and that's through He's merciful. One of His generous, He's generous, you know what I mean? So anyways, you need to understand His names, and you need to understand His ability, you know what I mean? You need, like the devil try to block us from God, you know what I mean? That's why in school they tell you eat. I'm like, uh, what's it? They be like, your car is it. I'm like, why my car is it? They are like, because it doesn't have a emotion, it doesn't talk, it doesn't. So well, like, can you see a demon? Is demon exist? Oh yeah, it exists. Can you see them? Can you hear them? No. So why you say is God exist? Yeah. Can you see God like right now? Can you see God? Can you see the angels? Is angels exist? Yes. Can you see the angels? No. So why you saying this car can't fly or can't move or can't doesn't have brain and it's not alive? Like, why you saying that? You don't see the demon, you don't hear the demon, so how you gonna hear this aluminum talking? You know what I mean? Or this iron talking? You know what I mean? Or this diamond talking? You know what I mean? So basically, I remember when I was in school, I was learning English, school English here, adult basic education. The teacher told me I saw the DNA of the onion. It was like similar like the DNA of human being. I said because it's alive, you know what I mean? So basically, everything is around you is alive. I can't talk, I can't say, but you cannot hear them, because if you hear them, then you will learn a lot about God, and they don't want God doesn't want that. You know what I mean? So God wants us to look for Him. You know what I mean? Look after Him. You know what I mean? Instead of He, like the tree, I see the trees worshiping God. I'm gonna ask the tree, like, why you worshiping God? The tree will tell me because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll be like, oh really? Yeah. I'm gonna look at the dog. I speak with the dog. Do you pray? Yes, I pray. Why you pray and how you pray? I pray like this. Oh really? Why you do this? Because 1, 2, 3. So all of us it won't gonna be test. You know what I mean? So He left you. Nah, they now sabila. That means like we create them and we left them. Imma shakira wa imma kafura. So that means either He will appreciate and will come back to me, look for me, who create me, or He will be like, man, fuck everything, man. I'm just gonna have fun. You know what I mean? So either He's gonna say fuck everything, I'm just gonna have fun, or He will be like, who create me? Like Abraham, my grandfather. He said, well, is who is creating me? Who created me? He looked at the sun. He said, that's my God. Then he saw it become at noon, and then afternoon, then the sun disappeared. He said, oh no, God, He doesn't disappear, you know what I mean? He will not gonna leave me behind, you know? So that's not my God. He saw the moon. He said, that's my God. Then he waited in the morning, the moon disappeared. He said, Lord, if you didn't show me yourself, or if I didn't see you, if I didn't find you, believe me, I'm gonna be disbeliever. You know what I mean? So my grandfather Abraham, he looked for God. You know what I mean? So that's why God made him Abraham. You know what I mean? The father of all prophets. You know what I mean? Because he looked for God. You know what I mean? And I tell you my story. My story is God sent the Quran to me. It's different than my grandfather Abraham. So I was reading the Quran, and every day I'm learning new things and apply it, and knowing about the hell, knowing about God, knowing about the heaven, knowing about everything in life in general. So I become who I am today, you know what I mean? So, great man. But I don't see myself great man, but that's what the people say about me, great man, you know what I mean? So anyways, guys, that's the story of Abraham, you know what I mean? So, if you hear the trees and the aluminum and all those kind of people talking, you'll be like, oh, wait a minute. In school, they told me that aluminum is it, because it's a material. It's not something that talk or pray or do stuff like that. Yes. So, what's going on? You know what I mean? I'm telling you, like the devil built all this knowledge. You know what I mean? Science and everything. You know what I mean? Is made by the devil. You know what I mean? So, anyways, guys. Your faith will be stronger when you know more about God. The more you know about God is the more you know about life, you know what I mean? So basically, you will be a person who is like knows how everything's going on. So me, like, I know how everything is, so I deal with it like how it's supposed to be deal with it, you know what I mean? But if you don't know, then you will be like the aluminum is not alive, it's it. So be it, so it's it, you know what I mean? And then you're gonna get surprised the other day by the aluminum doing some stuff, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. So that's all I want to say. You know, I was talking about the faith, you know what I mean? You need to educate yourself about God and God creators. That will increase your faith, you know what I mean? That's how you're gonna be stronger faith, you know what I mean? So, and believe me guys, if everybody wanna hurt you and God doesn't want that happen to you, it won't gonna happen to you. And if everybody wanna save you and God doesn't wanna save you, nobody can save you, you know what I mean? So that's why I have a good relationship with God, you know what I mean? I fix my relationship with God. I'm like, oh okay, Hamza, yeah. So uh if nobody can hurt, if everybody try to hurt me and God doesn't want me to get hurt, nobody can hurt me, yes. Okay, what about if God wanna hurt me, everybody try to save me, you will get hurt. Oh, then I gotta fix my relationship with God, you know what I mean? He's my best friend, you know what I mean? He's my lover, you know what I mean? He's my everything, you know what I mean? So that's my mentality, that's the way how I deal with things, that's how I deal with life. And to be honest with you guys, faith is very important, and it's like you can increase your faith or decrease your faith, you know what I mean? It's up to you, you know what I mean? So increase your faith by knowing more about God and the Quran and the religion and everything and the universe, you know what I mean? So anyways, that's all I want to say guys, and see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.